put total weather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Quinn. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Extending the play. Coming out aggressively. Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch him? A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Second down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Kiner. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Breeze. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Off-play action on first down. Complete downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warren.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll lead the offense out to try to get the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Looking for a crease, it's Jordan. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida State. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So a drive there of 82 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Quinn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Okay, ready?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Clemson jumps to the line.
And I'll tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers. Yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Griffin. He's got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They want to run this quarterback. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. The defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Seminoles head it quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Mayfield. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Complete in the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Looking for a man. It's Mayfield. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Tigers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes. in the first half. So let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Noles will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
When you get the incompletion there on 3rd down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man, and they convert. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, no!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Quinn. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 35. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Dropping back, it's Mayfield. They're trying to get to him. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get it through the air. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers.